Some say that the cat has the potential to be more powerful and more dangerous than a lion. And today, I'm about to test that theory. I have attempted to set up a maze for the creature to run around in and hopefully get trapped. It may not work, but I'll sure give it a try. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, the maze is done. I've put a few holes for me to look through, just to monitor the creature, see if it's still in there or if it's escaped. I also covered all the roofs with blankets, so it can't jump out. I'm hoping that this will contain the creature, but I'm not too sure. You never know with this thing. Soon, I'll be letting the creature in, and it will be set loose into the maze. But for now, all I can do is hope. Okay, I think it's time to finally let the creature in the maze. Ready, guys? Here we go. Once I opened the door, the creature surprisingly didn't run loose, and instead stopped and studied the maze. It's important to remember that these creatures are smarter than we think. They might not always seem like it, but they're smart. At first, he didn't seem so interested. But little did he know, for the next 3 minutes or so, he would be trapped inside the maze. Without further ado, I opened the door, and he willingly went inside. Without knowing, he would soon be trapped in. Right after getting him in the maze, I immediately closed the door behind him. Tried to find where he would have gone. I didn't see him at first, so I figured he must have ran to the right. So I went over to another opening and looked inside. At first I didn't see him, but soon after, I noticed his black tail. But then just like that, he was gone. After looking for a while, I decided to look in the back part of the maze. And surely, there he was, running quickly through the opening. But just like that, he was gone again. And after looking through some openings, and not finding him, I almost figured that he had left. But apparently, he was still in there, hiding. And shortly after, he found a way to escape. So after patching the hole, I decided to give it another try. But this time, it was harder to get the creature in. This time, it took some enticing. It's important to remember to always use safety precautions when handling these animals. They may look soft and cuddly, but they can really pack a punch. All I did was simply take a bag of tuna and put it in the maze. And this magnificent creature followed. After a few minutes, however, he escaped. Again, only this time a different way. It was back to work for me, and this time, I did it good. And after a frightening close encounter with the creature, I realized that if he really wanted to escape, he could through one of the holes. It was a tight fit, but he could make it happen. And sure enough, there he came. After that, I decided to put it to rest. It's important to not overpush these creatures, as they can be deadly and dangerous. So always remember to be brave, stay wild, and never stop using that noggin.